I'm that man on the moon, and I'ma do what I do, so do you, hey, hey.
Alright, you guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we find myself in Spaceship, and we're chilling here with Thor V Max, and we're gonna be doing the maiden run. I'm sitting in the car and just sitting here, the traffic going by this two-way street. It's not a one-way, it's two ways, and this block is hot. What I mean is, like, the traffic is always active, more so active I feel once I come outside. I don't know why, but whatever. So today we're gonna be driving this truck for the very first time, and then as we progress with this truck on this channel, we are going to be converting it into a drift car. We already have some components to make this into a drift car upstairs, and that be the Honda S2000 body, which I had to repair since the accident of it getting run over by a car and then ending that Thor. Because this is a Thor V Max. Since it's a new chassis, I named it Thor V Max. Who knows, maybe later on in the future it might pick up another name, because like I said, it's a new chassis, so it's like a whole new build, but it is still like the Thor. Like, we're rebuilding that we're rebuilding that drift car. So we're gonna be rebuilding that drift car since that Thor broke. And yeah, that's why we got this, because we're gonna turn this into a drift car. So right now we're sitting in Spaceship. Give me a second. For me, it's the original. Like, I like drinking the original OG Monster. This formula is amazing. I don't really like dip and dabble with like all the juices on the other stuff. For me, it's this, man, I'm ready to go. So right now we're just chilling before we drive this for the first time. So yeah, continue with me on this build as we turn this into a drift car. For the money, this is an amazing chassis. It has a lot of like upgraded components that the other one didn't have. So I can't wait to start driving this, and then little by little turning it into a drift car. I've noticed that, like, I don't know why, but the front wheels aren't spinning at the same time. Maybe that's how it is for these kind of trucks, that they don't rotate together. I mean, it's all-wheel drive, so I'm guessing once you rotate the front wheels, the back wheels should spin too. But I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking about it. Let's see something. Let's test this theory, because there is batteries in this. I did put the batteries in it. I charged it, and then I also put the batteries in the remote. So let's turn it on at least and see that everything works properly, and capture it on camera. Because I guess this is also going to be the first time I turn this car on. I mean, this truck on. Let's do this. Okay, see, it has lights, which is pretty cool. Let's see if it can wave. Hello, it's waving at you guys. Okay, it works. Look, it's alive! It's alive! Okay. I don't know, it's making like a weird. You hear that noise the guys is making? Like, the electronics are creaking. It's like the electronics are doing snap, crackle, and pop. I don't know. You hear that? I'm gonna turn this off and get this outside and try to figure out why it's making that weird noise. So yeah, let's do this. It's weird. I like monsters. These kind. The OG formula. I'm just chilling in my car, Spaceship. We're gonna drive this receipt car for the first time. chill vibes. Let's try this. I know we're gonna send it far. Friendly, uncoming, more I wish I was like Iron Man and Ghost Rider and Spider-Man and Wolverine and Gambit and the guy that moves the arrow. I forget his name. That has like the thing. I forget his name right now. Star-Lord's dad, the blue guy. I forget his, like, I'm describing him, but, and he whistles, and he moves the thing, the arrow. I forget his name. I saw his action figure. And Moon Knight. Those are heroes I would love to be, like a mixture. Like, let's say if it was gonna make me my powers, just throw all those heroes I mentioned powers into like a mixing pot. And that's what I want. Spider-Man, Venom, the Hulk, Wolverine, Gambit. Thor. Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Ant-Man. I wish I was all those heroes into one. I'll be like some OP, unstoppable force. I'll be an amazing skateboarder. I'll be unstoppable. Deadpool. That'll be cool. Ghost Rider. Moon Knight. That'll be so cool. Like, I'll be like an OP superhero. I'll be like, I have my mask on like this, my hat, boom, my goggles. Some cool like black suit thing. Saving people. Moon Man mix. Let's continue warming up and then we're gonna go back outside. Thanks guys. Thanks for being here with me. Making me not feel so alone.
Could
Fingers are cold. I am cold and I had to come inside and take a break. So yeah, it is cold outside. It's like winter don't want to leave us. I think it's now spring. I think we're now entering in spring. I'm not sure, but I think it's springtime or close to it. So right now we're sitting in spaceship and it's cold. I came in here to take a break, take another sip of the Monster, and I guess keep driving the truck around as it is. That's pretty much what I could do. It's not really much exciting for me because I can't drift. For me, what gets me more excited and like more hype is drifting, seeing the car, how it maneuvers corners and drifts and stuff, and how I'm able to push it and stuff. So right now I'm just trying to have the the most fun I can with this truck, with these wheels. Right now it's right here, and yeah, I'm just doing the best I can, having the most fun I can with stock wheels. I guess maybe next time I drive this, I might just switch out the wheels and start the journey with this becoming into a drift car. So the reason I got this was to turn it into a drift car so I could rebuild Thor, the drift car, because that's how Thor died, being a drift car. The chassis broke in half, the body was crushed, but I was able to repair the Honda S2000 body using tape, and then I put some more black and white flower lace tape on top because it crushed it. When the car ran it over and the chassis broke in half and the wheel was crushed, the body got some damage too, but I was able to fix it. So once I start this on its drifting journey, I'm gonna change over the body to that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna build with this. So yeah, right now we're chilling in spaceship trying to warm up. I'm just showing you guys Thor VMAX, how he looks on his current state right now, his stock state. Haven't done anything to the remote either, because I usually customize my stuff, like I said, and like haven't done any customizations to the remote. I want to pass over the Thor sticker from the Thor remote to this one, and yeah, yeah, I'm just chilling in my car. I don't know, I'm just sitting here in my car just thinking, I really wish I could quantum leap into the lives of those heroes, like a mixing pot of all those hero power, and I have all that OP power. I really wish I could like quantum leap into a life like that. It'll be awesome. I'll be able to share with you guys so much more. I'll be able to do so much more than I could do now. I've had like Iron Man's money and technology and like all those heroes, like good qualities into like a mixing pot, and I had all those powers. I'll be an OP unstoppable god, and I'll be able to like create so much more amazing content and share it with you guys, and I'll be doing so much good for the world than I'm able to do now. But like, that's the goals and the dreams for the future, to become Moonman Migs and be able to help others reach their goals and dreams as well, and to give back to the world, and make the world a better place, leave it a little bit different than how you found it. Just try to do as much as you can, spread peace and love, and be that beacon of hope to help others continue pushing forward in the times of darkness and trials and tribulations, because you will get out of it. Eventually it gets better. So that's the goal. I was just sitting here in my car just thinking, so I'm like, well, I'm not sharing this with the camera. I don't know, I feel like I should talk more to the camera and stuff. That's something I should do more, if you guys care to listen. But like, yeah, let me know in the comments below, like, what do you guys want to see me do more? Because I feel like I do a lot, and I don't know, I just do a lot of different cool things I love to do. I think because that's what my channel is. My channel is like a mixing pot of like all my hobbies into one place, henceforth the name Moonman Migs. So it's like all my hobbies and everything I do like just mixed together into one, like bunched up different niches. So I do a lot. So just let me know what you guys want to see more of and maybe less of, and I'll continue doing what you guys want to see more of. So right now we're gonna go drive this car, and I'm gonna stop rambling and just trying to talk into the camera. I don't know, I feel like, yeah, like why not speak into the camera? I feel like I have to do that more often so people can know me a little bit more better, so I can share myself, my personality a little bit more, because I feel like I don't really express myself or share me as a person. I think that's why also I want to wear the camera, because it's not about me as my person. It's more about what I'm creating, what I'm trying to show. But I feel like at times I should speak up and use my words and talk more. But that's something I'm gonna have to learn to do and feel more comfortable doing. But yeah, let's go drive. Let's go, because I can continue rambling. Excuse me. It's the Monster, and the Monster makes me burp like crazy. And I still drink them almost like every day, like twice a day, even though I'm trying so hard to like cut down even more to like maybe once a day or like 2 times a week or something, because it's like it's expensive and it's not that healthy at all, but they taste so good, and like it relaxes me when I'm having like a bad day or something. Like, I don't know, I'm just weird. Like, I remember before when I used to live in New York, used to live in the Bronx, and I was like really depressed at this moment. I don't know why. Maybe because I didn't have money or didn't have a job, or like, you know, things were hard. Things has always been hard. It's always been a struggle. Like, my life is a never ending struggle. But we're not here for that. We're here to have fun driving RC cars. So yeah, I called Monsters my happiness in a can, because basically that's all I had to look forward to. Damn, that sounds mad and emo and sad and depressing, and that's not what I want to be. But shit, when I start speaking, that's what comes out, like, all right, let me stop and continue warming up, and then we're gonna go outside and driving this. That's why I like driving RC cars. It's like my escape from the real world. It's my escape from like bullshit and like things you can't control. Like, shit, man, like, I wish I had more finances. I wish I had more fun to do more cool projects and cool more things, and to be able to like build real cars and, you know, put more money into my Acura RSX, invest more into it, and like build more cool cars, build more RC cars, and do more cool stuff. But right now, that's not the case. I'm doing the best I can with the cards I'm dealt, and it kind of feels like I have a shitty hand. But honestly, when it hasn't got an even better, I felt like all my life has been dealt a shitty hand, and I've just been doing the best of it. Just been playing the best, you know, been doing the best I can with the hands I'm dealt. And I guess I do a lot with, you know, not so good hands. You know, I just do the best that I can with what I got. Gotta keep moving forward and staying positive through everything, you know? Even though at rough times and trials and tribulations, you have to keep moving forward and continue being happy and continue being that light to shine for others too in darkness and stuff, and get yourself out of darkness with your own light as well. But it's hard, you know, because we're human, and at times of trials and tribulations, it feels like you're in darkness and in despair, and you feel utter alone, and it's not a good place to be. And yeah, at times it sucks. So yeah, let's snap out of this shit and just keep having fun and moving forward, and let's go drive some RC cars and do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. Yeah, I'm just chilling in my car right now, and I have the ninja mask on, which I'm thinking of starting to wear this on my channel, because I feel like Moonman Miggs is like my, ew, I hair in my mouth. Excuse me. I feel like Moonman Miggs is like my superhero name, so like why not wear the mask? I don't know. Maybe I should have started my channel wearing the mask and then take it off later, but I did it backwards. I don't know, it's all in fun. So sometimes you'll see me with the mask, sometimes you can not see me with a mask. Who knows? I just go with the flow and do it as I feel. But today, right now, it's super cold. So right now I have a reason to wear the mask, not because I want to look like a superhero ninja. I don't know if you noticed, I have a Naruto hat. But I'm a rogue ninja. I kind of don't go by the rules of the village. So I do my own thing. I lurk in the shadows, do my own thing with like technology and like remote control cars and drones, and I used that with my ninjutsu, and the village didn't like it, so I guess I just became a rogue ninja, do my own thing. Is my phone ringing? No, it's not. My phone never rings, no one really calls me, no one loves me, but the universe loves me, and God, and I love myself, and my daughter loves me, my turtles, some close friends I could call friends. But yeah, this truck is gonna go through a major transformation on my channel. That's like the reason why I bought it, was to turn this into a drift car and continue the whole legacy of Thor. Ah, shit. I lost a body pin. These body pins are cool because it has like a little rubber tab. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry for swearing, but that's my luck. I don't really have the best of luck. Just let me be quiet. I don't want to talk negative. Oh, I found it. But yeah, I don't like really talking negative, but I'm human, and you know, sometimes I just say what I feel at that moment, but then I quickly change it to something positive. I try to live my life as positive as I can, but me being human, that's hard. I know my truths, I know like the mission, you know, in life that I'm on. You know what, I know what I am, and it's a hard journey. It's not a journey for most, and I'm glad I'm on it, because I wouldn't be the person I am today without these trials and tribulations. But at times it's hard, like, you know, like at times it's hard, and I'm just trying my best with what I got, you know. I'm just trying to do my best with the cards that I'm dealt, and things that I can't control, I don't let it bother me, because I feel like I can't let it bother me, because that's when you'll start to self-destruct. Because I feel like there's a lot outside of my power that I wish I could control, you feel me? Like, I wish I had a better job. I wish I had more finances so I could, you know, put into my channel, and my channel could grow, you know. I wish my YouTube dreams came true, because I've been doing this for quite a while, and it's still not where I want it to be. I've been doing this YouTube thing for close to like 5, maybe 6 years now, and it's still not where I want it to be. It's still not where, you know, where my dream is, or where I vision it to be, and it sucks, because I try hard, man, and I do a lot for this, and it's still not there. I don't even know why I'm here rambling, talking this bullshit. I don't know, man. I found myself rambling a lot too. Yesterday, I started filming because I cracked the body to the K truck, to Dragon Samurai. I cracked the body in the front glass to it, because I sat on it by accident, being stupid, or I leaned on it, whatever, and I cracked it, and I wanted to film it, and I just started rambling off, talking about like all my other hobbies and my RC cars and stuff. So that was cool. So I kind of found myself more often just starting to talk to the camera more than I used to. Like, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know, like, how can, you know, I could help this grow. Like, I want this to become my career. I want to keep building and creating. I want to be building cars for real. That's like my end goal. I want to build drift cars and stance builds and just have fun building and creating things, you know, and also building and creating more connections with people as well. Also want to be drifting more RC cars. Like I like the fact that like I take a truck or something that's not a drift car per se, and then I make it into a drift car. I like that whole series that I do. So I want to do that more often, like buy trucks and things that are not technically for drifting and then make it drift, or kind of like buy something that like sucks or that it's not like the best and make it shine, kind of like how Stitch is a toy grade RC car from the clearance at Walmart, and I'm able to make that car shine. Like it drifts beautifully. Like for what it is, I'm like, whoa, I did not expect this to drift like this at all, and it's drifting beautifully for what it is, for like the price range, for like not being proportional. Like the steering is all or nothing. What I mean by that, it's like it turns all left and all right. There's no in between. This one is proportional. I guess this is a good way to show you what's proportional, because this has in between. Like, let me turn it on if you guys can see. You see, Stitch is like all or nothing when you turn. This is proportional, you see? So Stitch is like left, all right, all left, all right, all left, all right. And that being that, I still drift that car beautifully. So I also feel like it has to do with your skills and your drift style too. So there's a lot to do when it comes to drifting. It's more than just the chassis and more than just the car. A lot of people like to think that it's the chassis and like what's in the build that makes the car. No, I feel it's the driver. Because you can build a budget drift car, or like, you know, like not the most fast, like it doesn't have that much speed, but it still drifts beautifully. And I've done it before too. So for me, it's not speed, it's more the drift style and how the car slides and how it reacts and stuff, and the actions of the car more say than the parts. And also for me, that also goes to my FPV. It's more about the flying than the bolts and the pieces and the parts, because I don't really care like that much about like the make of it, or you know, if it's toy grade or hobby grade. If it's making me happy and I'm able to drift it or fly it and have fun, that's what it's all about. So that's what I like to do on this channel. It's not about the most expensive, it's more about the enjoyment and like the feels of it, you know, like what, like how it makes you feel and like having fun. So for me, my channel is not about the most expensive or the best. It's mainly budget and having fun with what I got and making the best of every situation, and you know, making it my own and helping the RC car become its own thing, because that's why I like customizing it, because I feel like you give it a soul and they start becoming their own beings, their own little monsters, like their own creations, like their own things. So that's why I like customizing RC cars, because they go through a whole transformation from the beginning of you getting it towards the end, you feel me? So it's pretty awesome, and like I like sharing it with you guys with the camera and this whole process. So look forward for many good things to come with this RC car. Basically it's all stock electronics. It has a stock battery, the stock remote, all stock electronics, and it's gonna stay stock until something breaks. But the cool thing about this chassis is that you can upgrade the electronics. It doesn't end there. That was the sucky part about the old Thor, that as soon as it broke, donezo, because the internals of it wasn't strong enough to upgrade, because I had to find that out the hard way, because that's how the first Thor ever broke, was that I tried to put more power into the electronics and I fried the electronics, because I put too much of a big battery. I tried to upgrade the battery and I guess it was too strong, and then it burnt out the whole electronics, and then I tried to upgrade the electronics, but it had to do so much just to put a regular like motor in there. I had to do so much like customizing and cutting and stuff, and buying the parts and stuff started to become expensive, so it wasn't worth it. So then my ex at the time, she just replaced it with a new one, so that became Thor V2, and then that was Thor V2, and then we turned it into a drift car. We was having fun with it, you know, drifting it around until it met its doom by getting crushed under that car. But now we're here with the new and improved Thor V Max with this whole new chassis, and it could take a lot of power. I could upgrade this, so that's pretty awesome. I could change the battery, I could change the electronics later on. So I'm not planning to changes electronics until something breaks major. So I'm gonna be running the stock electronics, stock remote. The only thing I'm gonna change is that I'm gonna change these tires to drift tires, and then I might lock the back diffs too. If yeah, I might have to lock the back diffs so they could turn together, because right now the back diffs are open, so that will help it slide better once I lock the back diffs. So that's another upgrade I could do. I'm gonna keep the fronts open. I feel like that helps it drift better, having the fronts open, and kind of like a real drift car, you lock the back diffs, and that's how the back tires now spin together, and that's how you get better, you know, better turns, like better drifts. You lock the back diffs and you get better drifts, kind of like a real drift car. So that's another thing that we're gonna be able to do in this channel. We're gonna lock the back diffs, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. You can use Shubu to do it. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna turn this into a drift car, and I'm gonna bring you guys along the journey. And yeah, we're sitting in my car, spaceship. This is my first car, my Acura RSX. It's like a stance build. It's nothing real special to it. It's kind of fully stock. I think the only real modification that it has is the coils. It has I forget the hell. I forget what coils it has right now. Give me a second, because it's right outside. Like, there's a sticker right there. Give me a second. Let me stop being lazy, because I forget the name of it. True Hearts. Yeah, it has True Heart coils, and I have camber in the back, and I have a little bit camber in the front. So basically, that's all that. And also, I have a straight pipe. I also have a straight pipe. So it has like a modified exhaust. So I have a straight pipe, and I have camber in the back, and it's also lowered. So that's basically like all that I've done to it. It has like a lot of miles to it. It's pretty old. It's a 03 Acura RSX, and it's my first car, and I just want to keep it and build it. And then in the future, I have this plan of what I want to do in the future, but I don't know if I should share it, because I feel like people are going to steal it. But people already have done it. There's this guy on YouTube that I like to watch, the Ruin 4-banger. He makes Honda drift cars, or he makes like rear-wheel drive Hondas. So I was kind of thinking like maybe in the future I could do that too, with like my more accurate RSXs or Integras or something, and other Hondas, and make them into drift cars. Kind of like what I'm already doing with the trucks, but start doing them with Hondas, making them into drift cars. That would be cool. Making a Honda Odyssey drift, or making a freaking Del Sol drift, or making a RSX drift car, or making, you know, cool drift builds like that and shit, you know, just to have fun and drift something that you don't really see drifting, or making a RSX all-wheel drive and drifting it. Like, that'll be something cool to see in the future, I feel. So that's like something I like to do, like, and you know, also build 250Zs, and maybe a 240, or maybe a IS300, or a Honda S2000 drift build or something like that, or maybe like a BMW drift build, or a Volvo wagon drift build, or I don't know. I have like a weird cool taste of like what I would love to build if I had the funds, like to build in real life, and to be able to like have fun drifting them and bring you guys along the journey. And then also building a RC version of it. That's like something I want to do in the future. Like let's say if I have a new car in real life, build a RC version of it, and continue having fun building things and creating, and continue like drawing and like painting and doing all my art stuff. So yeah, I'm rambling on. Let me just continue warming up in the car, and then we're gonna go outside and drive this thing. But yeah, I can't wait to continue building this with you guys. So look forward to me building this in the future and turning it into a drift car.